Why? Why is it wrong to be different? Is it because it takes courage and confidence to be yourself, not what others expect you to be? Is it because being unique means your life isn't controlled by the opinions of those trying to influence you? Is it because being different means you're happier than those who follow society's made-up rules? We exist in a world where people are often thought to act and behave in similar ways. Being different or unique is not widely accepted and is often criticized. If you try to do things differently from the norm, you might be called a misfit or an outcast. What happened to embracing our uniqueness? Why can we pursue our own path in life without facing judgment and mockery for being different? Society has almost erased the true meaning of individuality. It's as if they should remove that word from the dictionary altogether. Many people see their dreams crushed before they even start because others say it's not a common path. Voices and ideas often remain unheard because people fear rejection and mockery from their peers. Many individuals are pressured to do things they dislike just to fit in with the group. Why? Many people sacrifice their true identity to please others. Well, but I say that's enough. That's enough. Our lives don't belong to them. We're not robots they can program to act like everyone else. We're not in a dictatorship, and we don't owe them anything. Well, it's perfectly fine not to have top grades and excel in class like your classmates. It's okay to have different hobbies and interests than your friends because everyone has their own preferences. It's okay not to work a boring 9-to-5 job. Instead, work for yourself because you want to be your own boss. It's okay not to be married at 27 years old like your buddies because they say it's the right age. It's okay to speak your mind and express opinions that others might find weird or funny. It's okay to be yourself. As a child, you quickly noticed you didn't quite fit in. Making friends was a challenge, often finding yourself alone even though you didn't want to be. Growing older, you realized you stand out like a bright full moon in the darkest hour. Deep down, you wished you could blend in and be accepted by others at least once in your life. Being different is tough, but that doesn't mean there isn't an upside to standing out. While having a supportive group of friends is fantastic, having a unique personality makes you special, wonderful, and dare I say memorable. The question here is, do I want to succeed? Then I must find my own vision. Doing the same as everyone else isn't enough. I should discover a way to be different and stand out. When you're unique, people will pay attention. They will be more curious about what you bring, wanting to know more about you. Being different can bring many advantages, such as more success in your job and more joy in your relationships. Life is too short to live it the way others want. We don't need anyone's permission to do what we want. We only have one life. So let's make the best of it. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Seize the day and be true to you. The perks of being different when I don't fit in let me create a legacy. The most amazing people in history are unique. They did something incredible that nobody else did. Whether it's fighting for human rights or embracing their inner uniqueness, unforgettable individuals have something that sets them apart. If your life is just ordinary, doing what everyone else does, no one will remember you. But if you keep doing something different, you will stand out, Maybe it's sharing unusual videos online, or having a distinct style that makes you stand out, or achieving things in a unique way at work or school. So, being different lets you build a legacy for yourself. Many people try hard to become famous by being different. You don't have to work as hard because you already have what others don't: a special age. I can provide a special point of view sometimes. People stand out due to their race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, ability, or some other factor. It's especially tough when what makes you different isn't the usual or socially accepted. However, no matter what makes you unique, you could offer a special point of view that can be shared with others. For example, a vegan can share their viewpoint on animals' rights. Someone facing mental health challenges can offer understanding when others goes through a tough time. A person who grew up in a rougher environment can share their story of overcoming obstacles. So being different simply means you know something that can help others learn. Use your experiences to teach, assist, and uplift people. But the question is, will people still love me? Being different can make it challenging to find our people. Making friends, getting along with the co-workers, or saying the right thing at the right time might be more difficult. Although this is probably the toughest part of being different. But it's not a dead end. People who stand out might polarize others. But there are just as many admirers and supporters as there are critics. You just need to find your people. Those who stand out might connect well with people who share similar interests, birthdays, careers, or lifestyles. Once you figure out your group, you will start looking for people who have that thing in common. You will find comfort knowing that you're not alone and feel accepted by your group. You can fit in, you just haven't found your group yet. Be unique and get noticed in a world where everyone seems the same. Being different means you truly stand out. Sometimes it feels easier to blend in, or it might be something we secretly desire. But when you realize you're born to stand out, you can embrace it. Standing out allows you to achieve more in life. How can you get your dream job? By standing out from other applicants. What does it take to become successful? A unique perspective. How can you go viral? By creating something different. If you have an extraordinary, one-of-a-kind brain and personality that sets you apart in how you think, look, and act, it's the time to embrace that. You never know where you will end up just for being different. Embrace your uniqueness. One great thing about being different is that you're staying true to who you are. When individuals don't embrace their uniqueness, they end up by being fake or deceptive about their true selves. They might even hide their real identity. However, acknowledging and accepting your uniqueness lets you become a sincere and authentic person. To be honest, this might be why some people resist. If you face criticism, it could be because others dislike that you can be genuine, while they still struggle to reveal that side of themselves. Those who hide their true selves often criticize those who openly express themselves because it represents a version of themselves they aspire to be but aren't prepared for yet. Stay true to your authentic self and inspire others to gain confidence and they break out of their shells. People who think I don't fit in might not be aware of how much they can explore their personality. They often stick to the familiar, trying to fit in and follow the crowd. However, they might not realize the extent of their own uniqueness. For instance, if you want to discover more about yourself and your limits, you might challenge yourself with activities outside your comfort zone. Taking risks and trying new things can be a way to test your boundaries. Someone might decide to go skydiving, even if they have a fear of heights. After the experience, they might realize, I genuinely didn't enjoy that. The process of pushing boundaries helps you understand your preferences and dislikes. It's perfectly fine to set boundaries for yourself when you discover what aligns with you. I'm brave in a world where people quickly criticize and judge others. Being different automatically makes you brave. While it would be great to live in a world where bravery and uniqueness aren't linked, the reality is that they are connected today. Stand out, expressing yourself, and facing judgment for being a bit quirky isn't easy. However, your bravery inspires others to believe they can do the same, so don't give up. For every person who writes a mean comment or criticizes you, there is someone looking at you thinking, I'm going to be myself today. I can stand up for myself instead of thinking I don't fit in. What's wrong with me? It's time to recognize that every time I embrace being different, I'm standing up for myself. Displaying my uniqueness shows that I value who I am, and I'm not going to hide it anymore. Celebrating the fact that I'm alive and have a chance to be my own person, being myself is a straightforward way to stand up for myself every day without doing anything extra. I don't let people diminish my shine. I'm not worthless, I'm a gem. Being different means you live life on your own terms. Of course, you still love and support other people when needed, but you march to your own beat. You don't need to pretend to fit in to feel inner peace. Life is all about sharing your uniqueness with the world. People deserve to know you. You bring something into the world that people haven't seen or experienced before. Let people hear your words, stories, and ideas. Your uniqueness could take people to the next level. Don't compromise to make life easier for others, but much harder for yourself. Keep being yourself, marching to your own beat, and living on your own terms. You know the value you bring to the table. Don't change unless it's a decision you are making for your own self-growth. You know that becoming a huge success is one of the benefits of being different. Bringing something unique to the table is what helps people and businesses thrive. Having a distinct element to yourself means that you stand out, and those who stand out become successful. If you're super talented at something or have a unique look, there is a way you can promote yourself to be successful. No matter what makes you different, you can use it to propel yourself to high levels of success. You could become a distinguished manager, a best-selling author, a famous influencer, or a supermodel with distinct features. So embrace your uniqueness and use it to your competitive advantage. Being different makes you automatically interesting. If you don't fit in, it's because you have a unique angle that sets you apart. Conversations with you are always unexpected, as people never know what you will say. Learning from you, hearing your experiences, and growing from your stories can be enlightening. So speak up and speak out, allowing others to learn from your wild ideas. Navigating social situations when you're different can be really stressful. Especially with social anxiety, people might try to pressure you to be more like them when you don't fit the usual societal rules. And that can be quite stressful. You might wonder why they can accept you for who you are. But as time goes on, you get better at dealing with the stress of social situations without giving up your true self. While you might still feel stressed, which we all do, you've gained experience in handling the ups and downs of social settings. Use this experience to support others going through tough times. If you've always felt like you don't fit in, take heart, because being different comes with lots of benefits. It helps you become more empathetic, succeed in your endeavors, and brings out wonderful qualities like bravery, strength, and honesty. Embrace the fact that you stand out a bit. The world needs your authenticity to inspire others to be themselves. In a world with billions of people, you're unique, and that's something truly special. To wrap up, I want to share a motivating quote that guides me on my journey to achieve my goals. Be yourself. Don't try to be like others. If you're different, be different. Stand out and stop trying to fit in. Be proud of who and what you are. Always remember that you are special, and nobody can take that away from you. Keep being you. Don't change for anybody.